In the meantime, the theatre stages in Lagos, Southwest Nigeria is highlighting pressing social, political and cultural themes and issues through 4 specially curated stage plays during the latest edition of TARP-X, presented by Terra Academy for the Arts and Bolanle Austin Peters Productions. Details in this next feature.
The curtains rise on the latest edition of TARP-X as 4 powerful stage plays weave together culture, dance and drama in a bold theatrical showcase.
She will serve her time and there's nothing you can do about it. Try anything now and we'll start explaining things.
So you think there is nothing I, the tiger of Ayeto, can do? Okay, you may go. But remember, a skin that says to disgrace the snake will in the end be shed and a new one will grow.
This is a matter between you and I, and nothing that has to do with a snake and the skin.
These specially curated plays explore themes of abuse, injustice, corruption and conscience through raw and erratic characters portrayed by trainees of the Terra Academy for the Arts and seasoned actors.
The king called me and told me to tell your people in the farm and those outside the village that the 7 days curfew that was announced will be held tonight. And by that, anybody that is caught outside, especially virgin girls, will be sacrificed to the gods. I just hope I've spoken well.
According to them, each performance is crafted not just to entertain, but to spark dialogue and inspire social and political change.
Bunch of useless family.
The lessons you can learn from this short play is that as a wife, you should tend to be nice to your mother-in-law, because anything you do against your mother-in-law, it also affects your own family.
I played the role of the queen in Jigida. The lesson to learn from my role is that always support your husband, but not irrespective if he's doing right or wrong. So that was where my role kind of misaligned with what is happening in the society. If you see that someone is doing something wrong, even if you agree with them in public, you should call them out privately. And it just shows how men are chauvinistic. You know, he had to tell her to keep quiet. Will you shut up? Something like that. So don't shout on your wife like that. So yes, but always respect your husband.
I played General Basbos in the play Basbos. The play is simply a reflection of a society that tells us that nobody is a monopoly of anything, whether violence or truth or anything. But in everything, we should try and find balance in what you do. So this play is about a general's daughter who is married to a civilian, obviously. But the daughters think that because their father is a general, they can do anything. But here comes the general who believes that even though I'm a general, I still need to be truthful in dealing with issues.
Any soldier want to be that surrender, we go confessional. You, I hear about that for
They charge me.
It is an offense for any wife in this law to slap the mother-in-law. As for your mama, we're not here. The slap upon her face was an invitation to retaliation. Yes. Because she don't think you say any picking way to anyhow, go see anyhow. Because do me, I do you, God will the best, man will the best. People say man will the best. I go.
Film producer and general manager of Terra Culture, Joseph Umoibon, reflects on the growth and dedication of the student performers leading up to their moment on stage.
This year we seem to have some amazing storytellers, stories that they brought to life I don't know how they thought about it, but they were quite inspiring. In some cases we laughed, in some cases we felt so emotional, in some cases we had to reflect on life, because of what they brought to life based on the script they wrote.
After the students are doing fantastic, the shows were impactful, and they all performed like, don't say whether they do this thing, BAP is doing amazing here. The spirit of excellence shows. You can just tell that these people are learning and they're applying what they have been taught. And I'm generally very excited to be here as an ambassador. I'm proud. I'm proud.
What advice do you have for the young ones?
Please keep learning. Keep adding value to yourself. Just keep being you. Keep being unapologetically you. Do you understand? Always tell yourself that there's only one version of me. And I can't deprive the world of excellence just because somebody else feels uncomfortable with who I am, Just honestly put your back into whatever you're doing, and the sky is just the beginning.
The TALPEX event, presented by Terra Academy for the Arts and Bolanle Austin Peters production, is a launchpad for emerging voices in Nollywood, giving fresh talents the chance to shine, speak truth, and shape the future of Nigerian theatre.
Thank you. Thank you.